Fred Film Radio, this is Laura Della Corte from the 82nd edition of Venice Film Festival. I'm here with Roderick Warich, the director of Funeral Casino Blues, which is part of Horizonte section. So how do you feel today to be here in Venice?
Afraid, naked and afraid, unshaven and unwashed.
Fantastic.
Other than that, I'm very happy to be here. Obviously, it's a big honor.
Amazing. So I would like to start from the themes of your movie that is about, memory loss and also the burdens that we carry that are, palpable throughout all the story. And I would like to ask you what personal experience or observation led you to the story and to actually explore the emotion, in particular of Jen, Wason and Pim?
It's a good question, and one that's hard to answer for me, because in a way, a lot of the time, first I write the movie, right? Then I shoot the movie, then I edit the movie, and then to put back into words what was said in another language, the language of cinema is sometimes very hard without sounding very pretentious or boring. Yes. So, what led me there? In a way, I'm always thinking about the mystery. I don't know what that is. I think it might have to do this specific movie about disappearances. Is that I saw L'Avventura when I was 14, and it kind of fucked me up. I'm sorry, can I curse?
Yeah, don't worry.
Kind of might have fucked me up a little bit for life, because like disappearances and the mystery of the absence, it describes as something that's always on my mind, no matter what the story is about. And the fact that it's set in Thailand is I love the people there, and B, it's also some parts of the movie about the ghost of globalization, the people you don't see. So we made the decision to cut out the people you normally see, the Westerners, and talk about the people you don't normally see, the working class.
Yeah, it's true. And, what I remember the most about Funeral Casino Blues is that there is these kind of romantic elements, we can say, even visually, because there are this immersive experience I think it's in Bangkok that you're shooting. And also you show these social realities, social political realities on the other side. So I would like to ask you, what contemporary social issue did you wanted to show about Thailand that maybe people don't know yet about it? And also, why did you choose also this title, that it was the first choose you had?
I don't think I'm talking about the socioeconomic realities of the characters. Obviously, are set in Thailand, yeah. But we're not talking about something Thai specific. I think we're talking more about how money, how you say that, money A rules the world and B can move throughout the world without borders, while the working class cannot. So this is like a this sounds more political than it is, because it's more of a romance movie, obviously. But I think that feeling is more what it's about. That feeling that a screen, the absence from a screen, tells you how to live your life, and how the working class gets shit on all of the time. I think this is the main issue, and it's just set in Thailand because here we can talk about the interconnection between the West and the East, because if you want to talk about globalization, you can, of course, also talk about it if you talk about Europe and the refugees that are coming in, for example. But that was not a big theme for me, because I think if you talk about that, then people don't take away what I'm actually trying to say, because then it gets politicized in a way that I'm not interested in right now, because people, if you see the same images over and over and over again, I think they get numb to them. So we try to go to a different place and talk about the concept of an interconnected world without being set in Europe. And the title, Funeral Casino Blues, actually we had a different title, but for legal reasons we couldn't use it, comes from funeral casinos are in the countryside, when somebody dies, you sit and you drink and you mourn for days, and there's also illegal gambling. So there's death in the midst of life and life in the midst of death. And it's kind of like an interesting, paradoxical thing in the title itself. But it's also kind of like, that is life, sitting at somebody's funeral, sweaty and drunk, and trying to get lucky. This is what life is. And the blues part is actually like inspired by something like Peking Opera Blues by Shu Hark, or Miami Blues by George Armitage, or Cowboy Bebop, because we don't want people to think that we're like a pretentious art house movie. They will think that anyways, and good luck with that, but we tried.
Yeah, it's true. It's totally true. And you have also written the Universal Theory, if I'm not right, and which competed for the Golden Lyre in 2023.
Yeah.
And so, how do you think your experience has changed from that moment to this new movie that you made? Like, what do you feel as if you have other urgency to tell, or if even your way of shooting was
the other
changed?
movie I only wrote, so it's different already. But I realize now I want to be more doing directing more and writing less. I'm still going to do writing, but I want to do directing. What the next one would be about, I think that what you're talking about with urgency, like, because film is such a financially, like, it's very expensive fucking art form. Even if you do a low budget movie like us, it's still like, you're thinking, it's expensive fucking thing. So it takes a long time to finance something and then shoot it. So I'm feeling like life right now, because of social media and political issues that are happening in the world, is moving way too fast for movies to capture anymore. So I'm actually questioning what the fuck we're all doing, because the world is burning and we're doing little art house movies. Go watch it anyways, because you might take something from it. But I don't think there's an answer to this in this. Cinema is not the answer to the world we're living in right now.
Yeah, it's totally true. Thank you so much. It's been amazing talking with you. Roderick Warich, the director of Funeral Casino Blues, and this is Laura Della Corte for Fred, the Festival Insider. Thank you so much, really.
Thank you for having me.